हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हाउ आर यू ऑल? आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग गुड। आज हम इस वीडियो में सफिक्स की बात करने वाले हैं, जिसका यूज़ हमारे नर्सिंग और मेडिकल फील्ड में मेजरली देखा गया है। पर सबसे पहले हमें ये जानना ज़रूरी है कि सफिक्स होता क्या है। व्हाट इज सफिक्स? सफिक्स जो है वो एक ग्रुप ऑफ लेटर्स है जिसको हम किसी अनदर वर्ड के एंड में ऐड करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से उस पूरे वर्ड का मीनिंग कलेक्टिवली चेंज हो जाता है। या फिर एक ऐसा वर्ड पार्ट जिसको हम किसी रूट वर्ड के एंड में ऐड करते हैं और वो उस पूरे वर्ड को कलेक्टिवली मॉडिफाई या चेंज कर देता है, उस पूरे वर्ड की मीनिंग को। लुक एट सम कॉमन सफिक्सेस। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, itis, which means inflammation. Here are some examples of the suffix itis. First one is gastritis, inflammation of the stomach. Next, hepatitis, inflammation of the liver. Bronchitis, inflammation of bronchi. Conjunctivitis, inflammation of conjunctiva. Mastitis, inflammation of breast. Arthritis, inflammation of arteries. Meningitis, inflammation of meningeus layer of the brain. Osteitis is the inflammation of bones. Neuritis, it is the inflammation of the nerves. Blepharitis, it is the inflammation of the eyelids. Laryngitis, it is the inflammation of the larynx. Appendicitis, it is the inflammation of the appendix. Nephritis, it is the inflammation of the kidneys. Next we have ology, which means the study of. And here are some examples. First one is pathology. It is the study of disease of the body. Next one is cytology. It is the study of the structure and function of plants and animal cells. Next one is angiology. It is the study of the blood and lymphatic vessels. Next one is angiopathology. It is the study of disease affecting blood vessels. Next, anesthesiology. It is the study of the branch of medicine concerned with anesthesia. Next, andrology. It is the study of the male reproductive system and other health issues of the males. Next one is dermatology. It is the study of the skin. Cardiology, study of the heart. Nephrology, study of the kidneys. Osteopathology, study of the disease of the bones. Neurology, study of nerves and then their disease. Next suffix is scope, which means instrument used for viewing. Here are some examples. Microscope, an instrument used to magnify small objects. Arthroscope, an instrument used to diagnose and treat joint problems. Endoscope, an instrument used to examine the inside of the body. Colonoscope, instrument used to examine the inside of the colon. Angioscope, instrument used to examine the inside of blood vessels. Next suffix is gram, which means a recording or an image. Examples are mammogram, which means a recording or an image of breast. Electrocardiogram, which means a recording of the electrical activity of the heart. Radiogram, it's an image made using X-rays or other rays. Fluorogram, it's an image produced by fluorography. So the next suffix, which is lysis, which means dissolution, destruction या फिर separation. Example, hemolysis. It is the breakdown of RBCs. Next one is bacteriolysis. It is the destruction or dissolution of bacterial cells. Next one is oncolysis. It is the breaking down or destroying of cancer cells. Next one is cytolysis, which is the bursting or breaking down of a cell. Next one is autolysis, which is the breakdown of a cell or tissue by enzymes produced by cell itself. Next one is dialysis, which means the separation of waste products from the blood. Glycolysis, it is the breakdown of sugar. And next one is histolysis, which is the breakdown of blood. Paralysis, which is the breakdown of nerve function and muscle power. Moving to the next suffix, which is stenosis, which means narrowing or constriction. Example, arteriostenosis, which means narrowing of the arteries. Ureterostenosis, which means narrowing of the ureter. Aortostenosis, which means narrowing of the aorta. Gastrostenosis, which means narrowing of the stomach. Bronchostenosis, which means narrowing of the bronchus. Mitral stenosis, which means narrowing of the mitral valve of the heart. Colpostenosis, it is a narrowing of the lumen of the vagina. Typhlostenosis is the narrowing of any passage or orifice. Pylorus stenosis is the narrowing of the pylorus.